My cousin brother is 32 years old, software engineer, good salary, and for the last 4 years, he has been doing a 5,000 rupee SIP every single month without fail. He recently opened his portfolio and showed it to me with a big smile. Bhai, compounding is doing its magic. I'll be a crorepati by 50, for sure. I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to break his heart right there. But the truth is, at his current SIP, inflation adjusted, he will not be a crorepati at 50, not even close. And the scary part? He's not doing anything wrong. He's disciplined, he's consistent, he did everything the internet told him to do. But nobody told him the full picture. Today we are going to talk about the part of SIP that mutual fund ads, YouTube finance influencers, and your bank relationship manager will never show you. In the last 5 years, SIP has become India's new religion. And honestly, that's not a bad thing. SIP is genuinely one of the best financial habits an average Indian can build. But somewhere between invest early and crorepati by 60, a massive gap opened up. Here's what we were all told. 5,000 rupees per month, 12% annual return, 20 years. Calculator says 49 lakh. Start a SIP today. Sounds amazing. Feels responsible. Share market में पैसा लगाना भी सीख लिया. But here's the uncomfortable question nobody asks. 49 lakh in 2044, what will that actually buy? Because at 6% inflation, that 49 lakh will feel like roughly 15 to 16 lakh in today's money. Ab soch lo, is that the retirement you were imagining? The problem isn't SIP. The problem is the story we've been sold about SIP. And today we are correcting that story with real numbers, real situations, and real solutions. Truth number 1. The calculator is lying to you by omission. Every SIP calculator shows you nominal returns. That means it shows you the raw number, 1 crore, 2 crore, without adjusting for inflation. Example, 10,000 rupees per month SIP for 20 years at 12% gives you roughly 99 lakh, almost 1 crore. Looks great? Now subtract inflation at 6% per year. Real inflation adjusted value? Around 33 to 35 lakh in today's purchasing power. Your money tripled on paper, but your actual buying power barely doubled. That's the silent theft inflation commits every single year. This doesn't mean don't do SIP. It means your SIP amount needs to be 2 to 3 times what you think you need, not what the calculator shows. Truth number 2. Most people stop or pause their SIP. In theory, SIP works beautifully over 20 years. In reality, job loss, medical emergency, wedding expenses, home down payment, life happens. A huge portion of SIP accounts get paused or stopped within 3 years of starting. And that's where compounding breaks. The magic of compounding only works when you don't touch the money. The moment you withdraw early, even once, you reset the clock. Compounding is not automatic, it's conditional. It only rewards those who stay. Truth number 3. 12% is not guaranteed, not even close. Every SIP projection assumes 12% annual return, sometimes 15%. But Indian equity mutual funds have delivered vastly different returns depending on when you started. Someone who started SIP in 2007 and stopped in 2010, they saw years of near zero or negative returns. Someone who started in 2020 saw 30 to 40% gains quickly. The 10 to 12% average only holds if you stay invested for 15 or more years across multiple market cycles. Short-term, SIP can give you less than an FD. That's the truth nobody puts in the advertisement. Ab soch lo, how many of you started an SIP in the last 2 years and are already worried about why your portfolio is not growing? Truth number 4. You're investing too little, too late. The biggest SIP mistake in India is starting with 500 or 1000 rupees per month and never increasing it. 1000 rupees per month SIP for 20 years at 12% gives you roughly 9.8 lakh. After inflation, about 3 to 4 lakh in real value. That won't cover even 2 years of basic expenses for a retired couple in 2044. Starting small is fine, but staying small is financial suicide in slow motion. The rule is simple. Increase your SIP amount by at least 10% every year. This is called Step Up SIP. Most people don't do it. Most people will regret it. Truth number 5. SIP is a tool, not a plan. Here's the truth that will change how you think about this. SIP is just a method of investing. It is not a financial plan. You also need health insurance so one hospital bill doesn't wipe your portfolio, an emergency fund before you start SIP, a clear goal, retirement, child's education, home down payment. Each needs a different amount and a different timeline. Doing SIP without a plan is like driving fast on a highway without knowing your destination. You're moving, but are you going where you need to go? Now I want you to pause and understand why this happens. It's not because you are bad with money. It's not because you are not disciplined. It's because the entire ecosystem around SIP is designed to get you started, not to get you to your goal. Mutual fund apps earn from assets under management. The more people who stay invested, the better for them. So they simplify the message. Start SIP, stay invested, become rich. They are not lying, but they are not telling you the full story. The full story requires you to think about inflation, about step up, about emergency funds, about goal-based investing. That's a harder message to sell, so nobody sells it, and you end up doing the right thing the wrong way. You're not behind because you lack knowledge. You're behind because the knowledge you needed was never given to you clearly, until now. So here's exactly what you should do. Step 1. Fix your SIP amount using real numbers. Take your current monthly expenses, multiply by 300. That's roughly the corpus you need for 25 years of retirement. Now work backwards from that number using an inflation-adjusted return of 7 to 8% instead of 12%. That's your real SIP target. Step 2. Set up a step-up SIP today. Log into your Zerodha coin, Grow, or any platform, switch your existing SIP to a step-up SIP with 10% annual increment. If you're doing 5,000 today, next year 5,500. Year after, 6,050. Small increments, massive long-term difference. Step 3. Choose the right fund type for your goal. For retirement, 15 or more years away, large cap or Nifty 50 index fund. Low cost, market returns, no fund manager risk. For medium goals, 5 to 10 years, balanced or flexi cap funds. For short goals, under 3 years, don't use equity SIP at all. Use liquid funds instead. Step 4. Build your emergency fund first. Before increasing your SIP, keep 3 to 6 months of expenses in a liquid fund or high-interest savings account. This is what prevents you from breaking your SIP during a crisis. Step 5. Review every year, not every day. Check your portfolio once a year, not daily, not monthly. Daily checking creates emotional decisions. Annual review creates strategic ones. Remember my cousin brother, the one who was happy about his SIP? I did tell him the truth eventually, and his first reaction was frustration. Then what's the point of even doing SIP? And the answer is, SIP is still the best tool most middle-class Indians have. But a tool only builds something great when you use it correctly. The goal was never to just do SIP. The goal was to become financially free. SIP is the vehicle, but you still need to know the destination, fill the right amount of fuel, and actually drive the full distance. Most people start the car and stop after 5 kilometers wondering why they haven't reached. Now you know better, so do better. If this made you think differently about your SIP, share it with one person in your family or friend group who's doing SIP right now. They need to hear this too.